Welcome to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
And that, my friends, is how you get to 3 points in the Champions League. Liverpool have just beaten AC Milan 3-2. They never made it easy. And one thing that I want to start off this match reaction, and by the way, it's not the same style because Alex weren't well, God bless him. So we will see you soon, my mate, you warrior, you little soldier. Anyway, he missed out on an absolute banger. The atmosphere was amazing. Fans got a 10 out of 10 for me, and I will do some player ratings, I suppose. Well, maybe, Alex does the player ratings. I'll do just the other stuff and talk about the game. Amazing from start to finish. When you talk about a game of football and, you know, the best games of football and what they need to involve to be one of the greatest games of football, that right there was just another level in terms of the history behind the game. And to be honest, in terms of the way it pans out, you can't ask for much more. Of course, they get the 2 goals before half-time. Trent opens the game up earlier on in the game. You know, the scouts are in our team and we're all buzzing about it. And then I was in the Kop end, so it would have been the opposite end to me, but I heard that Trent made the mistakes with the goal. I heard that he could have done better on both of them, so I'll need to re-watch that. But if so, we know that Trent can lack an area in terms of its defensive game, but one thing we can't deny is in the first half an hour, 40 minutes, when you talk about one of our biggest threats, Trent was there. And I was going to say this at the start of the video, which I forgot. I think this is Liverpool 18-19 again. Maybe better, but it's just we seem very, very high intensity. There's a moment or two in the game where we might drop off just to regain a little bit of energy. Otherwise, we're there, mate. So brilliant all round the way we bounced back. Hendo Nino with the goal of dreams. All round, I couldn't be happier, mate. Again, we made mistakes, but mistakes are there to be made and you learn from them. I just think, I'll give you my man of the match, and there could have been a few candidates. I thought Matip was brilliant again. Thought Alisson done what he needed to do. I think going forward, Trent's had a shout, but of course, as a right back, you need to do your defensive side as well. And I even saw him in the second half make a few mistakes. I thought Origi had a very good game. Very surprising to see him in the starting 11. Same with Gomez, who hasn't played since November 2020. All these things combined, you've got to be proud of the lads today. And Klopp did risk a rotation, and he started Naby Keita, who I didn't think have a great game and stuff like that. He didn't play Thiago, but it worked out. It worked out in the end. I was nervous in the final 10 minutes, thinking that AC Milan might get one back, especially with Olivier Giroud on the pitch. But these things just happened. Liverpool held in there, and I couldn't be prouder of the lads for sure. All round, just, you cannot complain. It's 3 points in the Champions League. The last time I checked as well, Atletico Madrid were drawing, I believe. I might be wrong there. But yeah, they were drawing their game against Porto, which obviously ended up sounding good to me, but that was in like the 75th minute. So if they did draw, that's marvellous, because we needed to get them 3 points, because Atletico will be the toughest team to beat. Not the toughest team in terms of going forward, even though they've got a great attack, but they'll be the toughest team to beat. They're like the Chelsea of the La Liga, and when we play them, it's a very good chance we're going to get a draw. However, I haven't saw an attacking Liverpool side like this for a while. What's that? 3 goals against Leeds, 3 goals against Norwich. Was it 2 or 3 against Burnley? We obviously got 1 against Chelsea, and understandably so. And the way the Chelsea game went, I can see that being similar to the Atletico game. And obviously I am thinking too far ahead, but just, I'm buzzing, mate. I am very, very happy that we got the job done today. I don't know what our next Champions League game is, but whoever it is, whether it's Porto or whether it's Atletico Madrid, we need to get the 3 points there as well. I'm trying to think of other things that I'm missing out. Milner came on in the final minutes, which I'm not going to lie, I thought was a great move from Jurgen Klopp, because in the final 5 minutes I didn't see anyone wasting time. It's like we were still going for goal, and then Milner gets the ball, goes into the corner, sticks his arse out and just fucking goes for it. And that's what I love about James Milner. His experience, his shithousery, it's beautiful, and he is very much indeed a beautiful, beautiful man. Van Dijk never got no minutes, which I suppose is sound, because you've got to ease him back in. But someone who's surprising me, not on performances, because I know he's world class, but in terms of how much he's actually playing, Joel Matip is showing. It's like by now he should be injured, and he's still not injured. So I can't believe that he's still going. He looks more fresh and more fresher every single game. I don't even know if fresh is a word. And yeah, I just, honestly, mate, I'm buzzing about that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below about your match reaction, etc. And let me know your man of the match. If I had to edge your man of the match, I thought Salah was good, thought Origi was sound, but I think you've got to give it to Henderson. Very, very good first half, and then the second half, it was it was kind of like a bit of a more tired, lacklustre performance, but he still got the world-class goal, and that is my captain, Henzo Nino. I'm not sure if I said someone else was man of the match. Did I say Matip before? Well, now I'm changing it to Jordan Henderson. This is right after the game, and my head's mashed all over the place. So be sure to check out my channel for the vlog, James Redmond TV. Smash a like on this video because it means more than you think. And share, subscribe, and all that other good stuff anyway. Kop TV, I am out. And Liverpool, come on, you Reds!